you so much for visiting. All right, so far right now we have the World card that came out first. So something has ended, all right? Something has finally just come completely full circle. This, to me, the World card is like a spiritual graduation. Oh, you know it. As I said it. I said spiritual graduation because I just saw a card in my head. If I see a card in my head, I always will try to pull the deck. It's like a little spiritual nudge. So this trial and error card just came out as well, but I'm not using that deck, but that card came out. So when it comes to somebody trying to do this trial and error type thing with you or with your life, or if this has been you just kind of doing trial and error, when it comes to doing things without much certainty, or just somebody trying to play with you, I would say that's coming to an end here. I feel like for some of you, you have a lot of energies of people trying to figure out the best way to kind of poke and to pry and to possess you and to, you know, bully you or sabotage you. That's coming to an end, because while other people are trying this trial and error method with sabotaging you, you've been practicing trial and error with learning how to be victorious, okay? So the deck that I saw in my head was this deck, and at the bottom of it is a 6 of Wands. So you have victory and success. Somebody has been doing a lot, I feel, behind the scenes to make sure that you're not in the spotlight, trying to take away any of your rewards, recognition. You can be the type of person where you are receiving a lot of accolades, or that's what's coming for you. And somebody has been doing something in the background, like I said, with your life, with your lifestyle. In worst case scenarios, this could even be a person playing around with some type of bad juju, spell work, black magic, or something like that to bind you, hoping that other people can't really see you in a positive light. Whatever this is, though, you're about to get clarity and truth about it. Ooh. So you have number 5, which is the Hierophant card, the 4 of Swords, and here's a Tower. And this card says change your life. So there's some kind of life-changing truth that's coming out that is really going to change your life. I feel too that something is about to drastically change this overall, because people who have been perhaps attacking you, these are 3 major arcanas here with the 4 of Swords. So there's a lot of spiritual downloads. The 4 of Swords to me is healing. It's resting, it's retreating, it's meditating, it's getting clarity about things, because your divine channel, your crown is opening up. There's a Tower moment that's happening where you're going to finally have some type of revelation about a person, place, thing, or situation that's going to give you freedom. All of my readings are really running together, because the reading that I just finished recording, that's what the first card that came out in the reading was actually the Chain card. It may be here. It was a Chain card. There is something that has had you chained, burdened, in bondage, shackled. It's over. And we're in eclipse season, in Libra season, so that makes sense. And we're about to shift into, obviously we're in fall, but shifting even into Scorpio season. There's death, there's transformation, metamorphosis, rebirth. Okay, but whatever the plan was to experiment with your life, somebody may have even thought that you were a part of some type of spiritual or human experiment. That's over and done with, because you've received some type of truth, clarity, or revelation about how to stand up for yourself in the face of adversity, and someone is realizing how protected you are. Wow, the 7 of Wands is here with the Star. Once again, another major. Yeah, somebody tries to do everything, I feel, to block something or to take something away from you, and it's not happening. Not at all. And it has everything to do with the relationship here, 2 of Cups. Two of the relationships have been, all these readings have been about. And some of you, if you had any idea of how much people had done in the background to stop you from being in a relationship, you will be completely sick, okay? But you have to also see how whatever this karmic cycle or situation is that you were in, for some of you, it was a relationship, whether it was with a friend, family member, lover, or business relationship, there is a significant relationship in your life that's coming to a complete end. And you will not go back to it, okay? Or that person can't come back to you, whether, like I said, it's friend, family member, lover. Some of you, it's a family member. In order for you to have love and to be in alignment to receive divine guidance and be stress-free and happy and be able to change your life and become the star that you're destined to be, there is something or somebody that cannot be in your life, and it has been eclipsed out. Yeah, 3 of Cups. So you have here the world, divine guidance, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You're about to have a lot to celebrate here because you know the true meaning of life. 6 of Pentacles is here. So you're gonna finally get like your wish fulfillment. Wow, that's what this is about. You receiving like a very happy, healthy relationship. I wanna just say this too, because this is maybe the 3rd reading I've had in the last few days that is picking up this same energy. Whatever that lust demon is, the Jezebel spirit, we talked about this a few months ago, and I would have to go back and find out when I identified the name of that entity that has been used, or I'm assuming some people have even worshipped. It's like, I don't know if he's like the king of demons in hell, but Asmodeus or whatever. And this is probably like the 4th or 5th reading where I've mentioned it. That particular entity though is known to cause disharmony, discord, and separation in marriages, just like that Jezebel energy. I feel for a lot of people, this is what's being eclipsed out, okay? And to put it in a different, like, for added context, it's sort of like Ursula in The Little Mermaid. Something that has been trying to take away your energy, your essence, your power, your star quality, your dreams, your beliefs, or whatever is being removed. That energy has been in your life though in the form of people. It could be a friend, it could be a coworker, it could be a lover, an ex-lover, it could be a family member, whether that's parent, sibling, whomever. For some of you, you had several people that embody this type of energy. And it's an energy really that comes from a lot of greed. You know, Pluto just went direct last week. That's power and pleasure. Asmodeus, because I did research on this particular entity. Asmodeus is the most powerful in the month of November. Asmodeus is a lust demon. So lust is what makes so many people separate themselves from relationships where that can be, you know, going towards holy matrimony, or where there's monogamy. It's just a healthy relationship. So what the enemy is doing is when it sees people going into these great relationships, this energy is being used to separate these people. I want you guys to pay attention to right now, and you know, this is a timeless reading, but right now we're in October 2023, how you see all this stuff in the news and the media about Halle Bailey, who, you know, played as the Little Mermaid, possibly being, you know, pregnant and secretly married and all this other kind of stuff. But don't you think that it's really, really weird how the Little Mermaid came out earlier this year, and now we see the Little Mermaid in real life, how you see her going through all of this scrutiny and different people, you know, saying all these different things about her with no confirmation from her, but just all of the rumors, all because they don't like the person that she's dating. Nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors in any person's relationship. And I've had several readings over the last few months where I've said, you guys need to be very careful with listening to readers, myself included, and listening to friends, family, and coworkers tell you about yourself and your relationships. Because a lot of people embody really, really dark, nasty energies. They will rip you away from anything that's good for you. And that is how the enemy works, using manipulation, using power and greed. People will sit there and will tell you all of the worst things about yourself, about a person or a situation that God is using in your life to bring him more glory. Every person that you meet is not going to be perfect. You're not perfect. But be very careful of who you're getting advice from, because some people they're demonic in nature and they don't even recognize it. People who are very low vibrational, they're full of grief and heartache, sadness, pain, guilt, regret, or whatever. Those people, it's very easy for different energies, dark energies and entities to use them. It's just like when you have people around you who are very narcissistic. When you are fully in your light and in your power, they are there constantly trying to suck the life out of you. It's no different when you get to a place in your journey where you truly start to experience true love. The Jezebel energies, the incubus, all these different energies and entities that are being released out into the atmosphere, the universe, like they're here to attack you, and only the strong will survive. It's about mindfulness. Do you understand that when you have something really good, the enemy is going to come to rob, steal, kill, and destroy? The enemy is never going to rob, steal, kill, and destroy an empty home. So if you're being attacked, it's because you must be doing something right. You must have something good. If you have a friend, a family member, whomever, and they're attacking something that you know you worked hard on, that is bringing you victory, success, rewards, recognition, accolades, positivity, and they're constantly attacking it, that's nothing but pure jealousy, envy, and a person that is full of hell. That's all that is. Sorry for the rant, but I'm just saying, like, there's nothing. Some of you need to know you're on the right path. So make sure you're not listening to people that are trying their hardest to drag you to the hell that they themselves are stuck in and can't manage to get out of. Why? Because they won't allow themselves to love. These are people who hate themselves. That's all that is. You literally have the King of Swords here with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords with the Four of Swords. These are all cards of like Archangel Michael. It literally says Four of Michael, Page of Michael, Ace of Michael, King of Michael. With the Wheel card here, New Beginnings, and the Queen of Swords. This is a match made in heaven. The Queen and the King of Swords is out here. For some of you, you and your person, you're constantly being separated because the two of you need to learn certain lessons, but because you also have people around you who are obsessed with the idea of you becoming happy and leaving them behind, so that now they're doing everything to separate you from another person and to have you in isolation. Some of you, yeah, that's why the Page of Swords is here with the Four of Swords. Somebody has been watching you and they're deliberately doing things to force you to be in isolation. But many of you, what you've done instead of being in isolation, or even while in isolation, you have managed to still grow. You've managed to go within and to heal, to learn things about yourself. And what that has done is it has brought you the absolute truth. For some of you, by separating yourself from a person, a place or a thing, you know the whole truth now about who your person is. Queen and King of Swords. You know why? Because for a lot of you, the telepathy between you and this person has gotten stronger than ever. You know that it has to be something, because even when you are physically away from this person, or when the spells, the rituals, the casting, conjuring, whatever is being done, you and this person are steady having tower moments that's leading you towards the Wheel of Fortune and towards new beginnings, because the star is here. It's destined to be that way. It's just what it's supposed to be. So there's nothing here, like you're completely unstoppable. And I know my readings have changed so much because I feel like I know where I am in my personal life, but I'm happy that the collective of people who are watching me are truly people who have walked away from a lot of the negativity and the karma, because the readings really reflect, I feel like, how the high-vibing Christ consciousness, love conscious people are truly living right now. If people are just in all of this low energy, it's something here, like, and everybody's on different timelines, I get it, but the energy out here is beautiful for the people who know how to take advantage of it. I'm just being serious about it. Like, I could care less about the rituals and all that other stuff. Like, it comes out in the readings, but seriously, this was all just part of the plan to test who's gonna be the strongest. Literally, the Ten of Wands is here. All of this foolishness was done just so that a person could be overburdened, but what they didn't know is that when you and this person, for some of you, because I'm definitely picking up like a connection, when you and someone started to go through the worst, the Ten of Wands, you started asking God and your angels to help you. You stopped trying to people please, and instead you turn to God. You surrendered. See, a lot of these narcissistic people, they think that you're going to keep on letting them make you into their human punching bag. They're mad because you're a mirror and you're showing them things that they don't like about themselves. So they're constantly attacking you and manipulating you, causing all of this psychological and emotional abuse that's leading people to flat out having PTSD. But many of you now, you decided to fight back. And what you did is you got closer to God. You learned more about yourself. You got you started learning about the source of your problems instead of just focusing on the problem itself. And now what's happening, Knight of Pentacles, it has taken something a while to come in, this new beginning, but it's the Ace of Cups, Archangel Raphael. And if I'm not mistaken, it was Archangel Raphael who was able to get rid of or help the person who was able to eventually slay the demon Asmodeus, who was constantly causing endings for Sarah. I've been talking about this prophecy, the book of Tobit or Tobit, whatever, with Sarah, Tobias, and this demon. Sarah was afflicted by this demon Asmodeus, who literally killed 7 of her husbands on the night of the wedding, so that she could never be with anybody. It was a demon who was obsessed with her. Eventually, I think it was Archangel Raphael, I believe. Could have been Raphael or Gabriel, who had to give Tobias, the person who had been given permission to marry Sarah, I think he was going to be like her 8th husband. He was the only person who got the help of an angel to finally slay this demon so that he could marry Sarah. For some of you, that person, like I said, it's just like in all of the fairy tales. Snow White, Cinderella, that prince that's going to finally get this princess has come in, and there's nobody that's going to stop it. But this shocking revelation for some of you is you may be very shocked to figure out who has been doing this to you. And when you find out, you don't need to, don't let it bother you. Don't let it stress you out. Keep moving forward. Wow. Let me clarify this star and 7 of Wands, and then I'm going to use this deck. Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, this is all about a relationship. That's all this is about. And the star, I said, let me clarify the star. It says a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And here's the Knight of Cups. It says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. 5 of Wands. I feel like, again, the 5 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. Somebody was really trying to stop somebody from coming towards you. They was doing everything in their power and out of their power to stop this person from coming towards you. I mean, everything. 2 of Swords. Any and everything they could do. Challenges, obstacles, chaos, conflict, magic, manipulation, anything to stop you from moving forward. And with all of these swords, this has a lot to do with communication, technology, and thoughts. This is heavy projection. Like, this is a person that's just completely insane, because they've done the same thing over and over and over again, hoping for a different result. And the thing that they did was they just kept attacking your love life over and over. But if only some of you guys knew what was coming for you. Queen of Wands. And here's the 9 of Cups. Wow, the Lovers and the Empress. With the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Justice. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. You stayed the course. You're completely unstoppable. The Queen of Wands is out here, the Lovers, and the Empress. So there was a choice between the Queen of Wands and an Empress. For some people, because I'm seeing like with, I'm seeing Ursula in The Little Mermaid. For some people, this Empress, you're the Empress. This Queen of Wands though, this is somebody's ex, wife, girlfriend. This could be a mother figure, a sister, somebody. This is your Ursula. This person has been in the background trying very hard to stop a divine feminine from choosing love. Or they've done everything to make sure that this divine feminine was not chosen by a lover. But what divine feminine did was divine feminine, 7 of Wands, stood up for themselves and what they believe in. This is some type of person operate as an entity or a principality. Somebody who wants to make the rules in your life. But this is an end now, the 9 of Wands. This constantly fighting and battling this person, that's over. The world, there's a happy ending here. This has come full. You don't have to battle this person anymore. Seriously, I'm telling you, it's just like you have your own voice, you got your voice back. And somebody can't believe that a person fell in love with you even without the thing that makes you a star. So if you're destined to be rich, if you're destined to be famous, if you're destined to be whatever that society may deem as making you a star, somebody fell in love with you without that. Somebody cannot believe that. You could be meeting somebody and you love that person for who they are. They may not seem like they have much to offer according to societal norms. Somebody cannot believe that you've chosen that person, or somebody has chosen you, and somebody in the situation did not come with all of the bells and whistles on them, and they're like, what? So what it's saying is, it was true love that really won. Love won this war. You cannot force a person to be with a person who you want them, or force people to not be together because of your own beliefs. For some people, this could be same-sex relationships, interracial relationships, whatever. Somebody thought that they were going to keep pushing and bullying and antagonizing you to force you to do something. And no, it's just like in The Little Mermaid, her dad had a certain hatred for humans. Because of the shipwreck, he felt like humans was the reason why he lost his wife, the Little Mermaid, Ariel's mother. And she's like, well, you had that was one situation, but why hate all humans? Why hate all people on land? This is somebody here, like I said, bitter, mean, choosing not to let go of something that has hurt them, and they're projecting it onto you because they don't want you to be happy. This person can no longer affect you. You have literally the nine of cups and the 10 of cups. Any wish that you have right now is about to come true. Any and every wish that you have, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, is coming true. It's your justice to have this Ace of Pentacles. With the Temperance card here, it comes from you having self-control, having patience, and understanding the power of forgiveness. Somebody here has been doing a bunch of stuff to you, and they don't even realize why they're doing it. They really don't. This is a very unhealed person who is stuck in their own shadow, and therefore they're stuck in their own way. And I'm so glad that you broke free. It's a bunch of little mermaids out here. You got to have a set of feet for a few days, and you saw, oh, it's not that bad. So this is like you understanding the importance of you going out experiencing life for yourself and not allowing people, family, society, and friends to dictate and control your life. Because that's what this is. Somebody wanted to control everything in your life, but here you have your energy, your decisions is why you have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. You know what it takes for you to build the legacy in your life. It's what you've been manifesting, the 3 of Wands. You don't have to listen to what somebody else tells you about your life. Somebody who obviously doesn't know how to live their life, because if you think you can live your life by telling somebody else what to do about their life instead of focusing on your own, misguided. That's why I say, even as a reader, you don't have to take everything I say at face value. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. There's somebody watching, being jealous, envious, spying, hacking, doing entirely too much because of what? Their own guilt, their own shame, their own disappointment. This person, they're living in their own nightmare, and they are burdened by the life that they've created that they don't like. And here you are going towards the 10 of Cups. The Hierophant is here in the reverse. This is somebody who never took a chance or made the decision to heal, to learn themselves, to do the shadow work and the healing, to really get closer to God. This could be somebody here who has never actually been able to be married, or they couldn't start a family. They didn't get the education that they wanted. It's something that this person did not get because they weren't willing to take the risk. They weren't willing to do the things that you were willing to do to have this peaceful life. You literally have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles both out here. Eclipse energy. The very first card that came out is the World. You have a lot of abundance that's coming. You're about to build some kind of empire. You have wealth. Some of you, you're going to be marrying into money, or you're going to be building a business or a life with somebody. And there's a lot of just long-term security, stability. You're going to have a very just peaceful, harmonious life. That's why you have the Ace of Pentacles here. You're receiving the true gift of peace and harmony. Whatever that looks like, whether it's you being single, in a relationship, married, kids, no kids, business, whatever makes you happy is what you are receiving. Because whoever has been in the background of your life trying to steal everything from you, because they never had the same spirit about themselves as you to really go out and make something of themselves, that person is being eclipsed out of your life. This is somebody, for some of you, who has been trying to live vicariously through you, or they've been obsessed over your life because they themselves know that they just don't have the gumption to do whatever it is that you're doing. This is a coward. Somebody who did not have, look, justice is in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person, though, they do not have an idea about anything. They don't have any type of creativity. They can't come up with any kind of ideas. They don't know how to embrace new beginnings. Nothing. And I'm sorry, I think I said that the Justice card, when it fell out, I think it was reversed, but it's here upright. So even upright, this is karmic justice. Whoever has been doing this could be a person who now they're having problems. Their mask is coming off. They're having issues, legal issues, all kinds of stuff. And let me explain to you guys, because I'm seeing it like Pluto going direct. Power, pleasure, the things that individuals will do for control. Let me tell you about a narcissist. Their strongest power comes from that mask that they wear. Because most of the time, when a person is dealing with being abused by a narcissist, nobody believes them. Because that individual has lived their entire life putting on a facade. When you go and you're the first person to say that a narcissist has abused you, traumatized you, or done anything, most people would think that you were just completely insane because of the mask that the narcissist has worn. So when this person goes out and they lie and they do all this crazy stuff to you, your life now, this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, it's proof that you are, who you say you are, and that they're nothing like who they say or portray themselves to be. That's the reason why whoever this is, they never actually wanted the truth to come out. It's just like Ursula. Ursula living under the sea, dark, in her own pit of hell, isolated. So anybody that's living their life and happy and at peace, this angry person, they can't stand it. Somebody hates the fact that either King of Cups, this is your energy, or the energy of somebody coming into your life, somebody who is passionate. They're emotionally balanced. Some of you have a spouse coming in, whether it's a husband, a wife, man or woman, whatever. This person is loyal. They're patient. They're emotionally balanced. They're a good parent. They're a good partner. You got somebody, they hate that for you. Why? Because for a lot of you with the Hierophant being here, they never had it. This person could be married. They hate their spouse. They hate the decisions that they made. And with the Hierophant, when we think about the Hierophant, we also think about a person who either chooses to conform or not conform. This is the kind of person here who was all about the status quo. And they realized that living this status quo life has done nothing but brought them misery because they have not experienced true love. So when they see other people happy, oh, they hate you. Knight of Wands. But it's in the reverse. And here is the Empress. I feel like a lot of you with this Knight of Wands being here in the reverse and the Empress, I feel the reason why that Knight of Wands is there in the reverse is because a lot of you have stopped this in and out energy from this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands in the reverse is somebody who is extremely chaotic. They're in and out. They're impulsive. They're promiscuous. Or if this isn't a person, somebody tried to make you look like that. Somebody wanted to paint the picture that although you're divine feminine, you're stable, creative, you're beautiful, you're abundant. They wanted people to think that you were, promiscuous, you were out running the streets, you was wilding out, doing all this crazy stuff. Slandering your name, assessing, it's a narcissist. Just attacking your character. 4 of Swords and the 8 of Swords are both here in the reverse. This person can't rest. This person is completely burnt out and exhausted because they are stuck. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Usually the 8 of Swords in the reverse, you would think it was a person who was freeing themselves. I think that this person is just in an ongoing cycle of just feeling stuck and stagnant because you have the Judgment here. And Judgment for this person is the 5 of Pentacles. Why? Because they won't stay out of your business. Page of Swords in the reverse. They won't stop sending you the evil eye. They won't stop being jealous, envious, and malicious. So now they're kicked out of your energy, 5 of Pentacles. And whatever resources they had or connections that they had to try to cause these challenges and obstacles in your life, they're being stripped of it. They can't do it anymore. They can't attach to your energy. They can't see what's going on in your life. Nothing. Look. Trying hard to copy your style. You're an earth angel. They want to copy off of you. This person knows that you have good and pure, honest intentions. But now here they are, they're trying to walk like you, talk like you, dress like you, because this person, they never had the faith or the courage or the strength to go out and do half of what you did. But I guarantee you, all they do is criticize you. One-sided love and spirituality hater. This is somebody, whether friend, family member, or lover, it was always you giving to them. It's an empath narcissist paradigm. It's always you giving to them. They don't ever offer you anything. But this person does not like the fact that you have, you're spiritual. You're not a conformist. They don't like that. And they're jealous. This is a distorted feminine who is jealous. They're very narcissistic. This person, either you're balling and you should keep doing that because this person, that's why they're so jealous. Or this person is distorted because they feel like if they are balling, then that means that they're shining. No, it's people who have good energy who are shining. It has nothing to do with your materials, your possessions, your luxurious life. None of that has anything to do with anything. This is it's just a distorted energy. A very jealous, envious, distorted feminine energy is here. And all this person is doing is trying to, what I said before, sabotage your divine union. That's it. This person has set out because it's like I've been, look, you're in your purpose. And this person, they feel ignored by you. For some of you, it's an ex-lover who is intimidated by you. Okay? But this person is using divination spying. Or this could even be a man who has an ex that's into divination. They're so desperate, they'll use their person spy on you. They don't care. Look, Earth Angel, always talking crap, and somebody here is fake. They have a split person. It's just a narcissist. This is somebody who pretends to be an Earth Angel. They pretend to be divine. This person just does things to get attention, popularity, friends, but they talk behind everybody's back. They gossip, they slander. This person acts very different around, this kind of person, they're a different person around every person that they go around. One thing about me, I'm the same with everybody. Friends, family, I'm the same in every friend group, every person, I'm the same person. This is the kind of person, every single person that they have friends for different things, which we all do. But this person, you never really know what you're gonna get. And also it's like sometimes this person, they seem like they're okay. Other times when that narcissistic demon kicks in, they're a totally different person. And when you hang around people like that's where the mental, psychological, and emotional abuse comes in, because you don't know, you can't trust this kind of person. You can't. Yeah. And that's why a Tower is coming. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, and the Five of Cups. Oh, this person's very, 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 very guilty. And they're feeling a lot of guilt now because they know they've lost this battle. Two of Swords. This person is stuck in a very complacent energy full of conflict because they see you moving on a peaceful, calm waters. Six of Pentacles, having equal give and take. 2 6s, that's balance. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Devil. This is a group of people for some, or it's definitely a friend or family member. This person has been in the background sabotaging your life, trying to create restrictions and manipulate you with a bunch of lies. And this person has been very strategic in doing this. Temperance in the reverse, 9 of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, this person, they don't have any type of, the 9 of Wands is like wounded warrior energy. This person, they lack spiritual strength because they're already dealing with a bunch of heartbreak and grief. This person is heartbroken by their own life. And the 7 of Wands, this High Priestess, because you're standing up for yourself, they cannot stand it. Why? Because they didn't do that. I have to say this, and you know, this may be triggering, but it's what I just picked up on. For some people, this could even be like a parent that's watching their own child live their life, because this could be a parent who has, let's say, it could be, I'm picking up a family member. It could be a family member, whether that's a parent, a sibling, or whomever. But it's like somebody is looking at the life of a person saying to themselves, they wish that they would have done things different. Okay, it could be a friend. This could, some of you, it's like you're single, you have a friend that's married, they wish that they had your independence or the peace that you have from, you know, not having to deal with another person. You know, people always want what they never, people always want what they don't have. and they don't know what it took for you to get what you have. You know? Look, poet and vampire. This person is very destructive with their tongue. They understand the power of the tongue and they use their tongue to destroy people. They will give you a tongue lashing quick, and they like to gossip too. This is also the kind of person who is always complaining. They're very toxic and codependent, and they drain other people for their own survival. Vampire, narcissist. This is an energy vampire. Look, you have here child and orphan. This person may have felt abandoned as a child. So if you are independent, especially if you yourself, this is somebody, like I said, they know you, or your past is similar, but you took a different way. I'm seeing right now, I think it's the third movie, Creed 3. Somebody feels like you should have gotten caught up like they did because they feel like they're better than you. It's a narcissist, their ego, they're better than you. So it's like, well, we're from the same family, we're from the same school, same town. Why is your life better than mine? This could even be a family member. We was raised by the same parents. Why are you doing better than me, sis, bro? You know, it's that type of energy. You have here prince, god, and priest, and poet, trickster, Samaritan, alchemist. I'm getting a lot from them. You have here prince, god, priest, and poet. Some of you definitely could speak. You could use your voice to empower and motivate people. But with this prince, god, and priest, this is a masculine energy. And I see this person here on this card. This could be for some of you, especially if you're divine feminine. You try to talk to a masculine about their life. Maybe they deal with abandonment. You try to talk to this person and express to them that they need to stop doing certain things because you recognize that the reason why they have these narcissistic tendencies or patterns is because of their childhood. This person loves to trick people. They're a trickster spirit, Samaritan, alchemist, artist. This person is very talented. This is a master manipulator. And it doesn't matter if it's male, female, or whomever. This person became a master manipulator. Ooh. This is the kind of person, because of them not having something, they take a lot of pride in manipulating people. Like, this is the kind of person who, they just want to know how far they can go, how much can they take, because as a child, they may have been like an orphan. Prince, god, and priest. This person shapeshifts. So for some, this could be a masculine for sure. This person will come off like, you know, they're really nice, but they have a god complex. They present themselves like they're godly, almost holy, but they're a trickster. They're a manipulator. If this isn't a man doing this, you have a man who is a divine masculine, and they have a person around them who is telling them things on purpose, lying to them. And again, this could be, I'm picking up for sure, this could be a man's sister. I'm picking up for sure, I'm picking up parents and siblings. This is somebody close. This could be a masculine out here who has a best friend that they consider a sister, or their own sister. A mother figure, somebody that, you know, is looking at this person like, well, you know, you keep getting lucky in life. So they're telling this person things to block them, really. Somebody feels abandoned by a friend or a lover, a family member, or they don't, or this orphan child. Somebody does not want to be without somebody. This is a present energy. Somebody is around a person, they don't want to be without you, or somebody that, you know, is coming into your life. So they're purposely sabotaging them to keep them close. Is what this person is doing. Yeah, the servant is here. Ooh, servant, avenger, and mother. I told you. This could be somebody's mom. And then here you have goddess and rebel, athlete and lover, slave. Yep. I knew it. You have here child, nature, and healer. Somebody was born a healer. And with athlete out here, it's like you have this person here who is very, very strong. There's a goddess, a divine feminine energy out here. You could be attracting, or you attract people who are athletic. Maybe they're easy on the eyes. You know, they're strong. Somebody could consider them to be rebellious because, you know, they do their own thing. Somebody doesn't like, again, you're not conforming. You're going after who and what you want. And who and what you want wants you. Whoever this person is, it could be a mother figure or it's just a distorted figure. They're trying to smother either a divine feminine or divine masculine because they see a relationship coming about, a goddess and an athlete together. I'm hearing this song, They Hate Our Love. They want to see us fall. Yeah, hating on us. They want to see us fall. And it's interesting because I think this is real. I was talking about like Haley Bailey. It's the same thing. This almost seems like their situation. It's really strange. I don't know if maybe it's because that's like what's really coming out in the collective right now. Because it seems just like their situation. Everybody is talking about Haley because of who she's in a relationship with. They don't know that person that she's in a relationship with, but this is happening collectively with a lot of people who are going into connections with people. You know, like an athlete sometimes can be considered a jock, a playboy, you know, playgirl, whatever. But it's like, it doesn't make sense how society will see whenever two people who may be successful about their business, they come together, everybody wants to attack them. Oh, one person is like, you know, they attack both people. And these are people who are just minding their own business. You know, people will see individuals who like working out all the time. Oh, well, they must be promiscuous. They like to show their body. Maybe they have an underlying health condition. You know, like you just never really know what people are doing. And it's sad that when people come together, especially in relationships, how society will throw so much negativity and hatred towards people who are simply just minding their business. A lot of you are experiencing this, or you will, when you meet the person that you're supposed to be with. You have here a healer, and child nature friendships with animals communicates with spirit. So for some of you, I feel like you're a healer and you had certain gifts since a child, but you have people around you who also have gifts, but they use them to to hurt people. And then you have servant, avenger, and mother. So for some of you, it's like you have a mother figure, sister, whomever. This person's like a closet witch. They have some type of spiritual gift. They're hiding it, but they use it to look into your life to sabotage you. Or this could just be like somebody here who is watching tarot or something. They're trying to gather information about you. And they're always using excuses of why they can't do certain things because they want you to act as a servant to them. And you have to be careful because this person, they will resort to violence when they can't control you. You know, when a narcissist can't get control, they will do anything. This person is addicted to getting people's pity. Yeah, trial and error, like I said before. This person is always in the background. They pretend that they're a good Samaritan. They wear a mask, but they are always tricking people. For some of you, you have quite a few different people around you who have this narcissistic personality disorder. With really, it's a demon. It's very demonic. But you need to be careful because you have a few people that's around you, I feel, who are really trying to take advantage of you with this real dark spirit on them. So, but I'm definitely picking up for some, this is like a mother figure or a sibling. Or I mean, when I say mother figure, that could be somebody's mom, or it could be the wife or the mother of someone's children. But this person is extremely narcissistic. And it's all about money, clout, society, and just things, you know, that really aren't that important, you know. They want you to conform to a certain way, but if you were to conform, you would turn your wheel of fortune upside down. So you need to keep doing what you're doing. You don't need to conform. Your new beginning is here. Your life has been written for you, not for this person. All right, I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. Yeah, you're not this person's slave. You're not their slave. And look at how this person is releasing this bird here, poet. And it's two little birds here. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this, look at this. Look at how this person is releasing like these two doves. And then you have here the prince. You're free. Somebody, I'm telling you, this is Ursula, baby. This is Ursula. And you, like, seriously. And this person could be a priest or priestess with some type of God complex. And they want to steal things from people and for their own psychic survival or whatever, because they feel like they missed out on something. This person is just vengeful, vindictive. Heavy Scorpio energy, because like I said, Asmodeus, that entity is the most powerful in November. This person could for sure have Libra and or Scorpio in their chart. It's a God complex, and Taurus too. This person is pretending to be a good Samaritan, but behind the scenes, they're a dark alchemist. They're the spell work, her voodoo specifically. Yep. Artist, trickster, mother. This person can have kids, I don't know, but they're a detective. And we know what Scorpio is, a psychic investigator. Somebody here for sure, they have really, really strong intuition. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. They may not be letting you know how strong of a gift they have, but they have it. And they use it to spy on you. Or they're paying somebody to do it. Whatever they're doing though, it's over. This trial and error, this person trying to experiment and play around with your life, it's over. It's time for you to explore all of the possibilities that have made themselves available to you. This person is fake. Either this is a fake mom, sister, or whomever, or it's just, like I said, a very distorted feminine. And they've done everything to try to sabotage you to make it seem like you're fake. No, it's them.